Okay, welcome to Real and Raw with Raquel Part 2. I have no idea if these are going to be a series or a session or whatnot, but it's my day off. I always record on Thursdays because I just feel like, I don't know, life happens. So I don't have a lot of time. I have to go get to my counseling appointment, but I have to get all of this out. Okay, so what a day, right? It's my day off, and I was supposed to go to a movie last night, but I just wasn't feeling it. I was like, I don't know. So I ended up just crawling into bed. My heart's like racing. I went to bed. If you don't know my work schedule, I'm up at like 3 a.m. and then I work for 13 hours, and then I come home and I go back to bed. But so last night, I stayed up way late, and I was gonna go to a movie and I didn't, and I just crawled into bed, and I woke up at like 6, and I was like, ooh, I should go to the gym. I was like, okay. But I had to get some stuff done. I had to time it right because I needed to go to the bank, and I only wanted to go out once and not have to like come back into town and go to the bank and do all this. And so cleaned up. I'm dog sitting right now, and so I'm not gonna lie. I actually prefer the van. Don't get me wrong. This is so nice. But I like it because it's closer to my work, so I don't have to commute as much. But honestly, it's so big that I just make a mess. Like, I'm not going to show you. But, like, my clothes are everywhere, and, like, the sink is full. Okay, not anymore. I did the dishes this morning. But, like, because it's a bigger space, I just have room for like messes. And so I'm not gonna lie, I love the van because I almost feel like can you hear the dogs? You say hi? You say hi, babies? Anyways, so I have no idea if I'm gonna edit this, so you might get it raw, you might just get it, post it, whatever. My breakfast for the morning. Okay, so last night was super cool. This week I kind of talked about with a girlfriend. She's like, hey, I think I want to do an Ironman. I was like, okay, cool. I could probably do that. Like, running would be all right. Like, just kind of like gently like saying like I'm interested, but not like, oh yeah, I'm on board. She texted me last night, our team, and I'm in it. She's like, you're on it. You're going to be the runner. And I was like, Ironman 2020, 13.1 miles. What? So anyways, so that was my motivation to go to the gym this morning, that I will be in an Ironman 2020. June 28th, if y'all local want to come see me. So that was like, all right, I have no idea where to start. You guys, I do obstacle course training. I'm definitely a go-getter. Like, throw me out there, but like, I'm on a team, okay? So they're counting on me. It's like a race. So I'm kind of nervous, but I'm super scared. So I'm doing an Ironman tag team style, okay? Don't get me wrong, tag team style. I'm only doing the running part. I would literally drown, and my butt would be chapped if I sat on a bike for that long. So, anyways, here's to 2020 Ironman. I also want to tell you that I have goals. If you don't know what my goals are, I'm going to talk for like 5 more minutes, I think. If you don't know what my goals are, my goal for 2020 is to be debt-free. 100% debt-free. So, I'm hustling like crazy, okay? So hustling that, like, I know how much money's in my account to a point, like, I'm going to go get a coffee, and I know I have $3.19 in there, so I bring my own milk, and I just say, hey, I need 2 shots of coffee in this. Can you make me an iced latte? Like, that's how broke I am, y'all. I know what's in my account. So today, I go into the bank, and I'm like, hey, John. What's going on? I need to know where my account's at. I got to pay some bills. Here's my paychecks. And I put them all in there. And I said, and I just need a balance on all of them. And he's like, okay. He gave me my savings account. He gave me my other one. And I started crying. I was like, tears of joy, y'all. Money was in my account. And I was like, John, how come there's money in my account? Like, I should have $3.19 in there, not $260. I was like, how come I have so much money in my account? Like, I was like, he's like, your paycheck hit today. I'm like, what paycheck? He's like, your Norwex one. And I was like, oh, You guys, I have a side hustle business that, yes, has been on the back burner, but my team is still growing and I'm still actively like doing the business, and I just haven't been like diving into it and like doing a lot of parties because I personally don't have time for that. And it's just where it's at for the moment. But February is different. I have 3 parties on my calendar, all this stuff. And I just started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I forget that I'm still a team leader and I get paid to be a leader. And I just was like blown away. So I just have to say this because my goal is to literally have enough income from my Norwex business to live in my van full time. So 2020, pay off the debt. So I'm sharing this story because 2020, I'm paying off all the debt, right? And then I want to be able to financially fund myself with my Norwex and travel. Like, that's my goal. Okay. So I have to tell this to you because you're like, how do you make money on the road? Like, that's one of the questions that people ask. Like, you're going to live in a van. How do you get paid? Okay. Well, I'm a hustler. Okay. I'm never not working. Okay. I'm always working. That's just inside of me. Like, whether it's whatever, I'm working towards, an Ironman 2020, or I'm actually physically working at the shoe store, or, I wake up at 3 a.m. and go to the gym and shower and do all my stuff, and then I'm working at the gym. You guys, I'm always working. So my goal is to be paid all of my debts off by 2020. I hear you. I'll be right there, okay? And then to load up, because I work 4 days a week, and then I have the other 3 days to do my side hustle business, right? So, y'all, this is where it's at. So I made, let's say I made $200, okay? My money's posted. They post twice a month, but this is my commission leader paycheck. So that one needs to be, I think I did the math. Basically, I'm $800 short of my commission check to live full time in the van. So, woo! You guys, it's coming. It's coming. And just to know that, like, this was my commission paycheck, and I'm not actively 110% all into Norwex right now. Because my priorities are obviously a little different. I'm side hustling and I'm working and I'm paying off some debt. And so just think about when I'm at full capacity with Norwex as number 1, y'all, I'm going to hit my goal. I'm hitting it. Okay, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to stop talking now. I just had to share that with you guys because it's happening. Like, baby step by baby step by baby step. It's happening. Woo, woo. And like my new, I love this color. Okay, this is real and raw. This is real and raw with Raquel. And I'm signing off, but I'll get you guys later.